What's up everybody? Today we're going to be doing a stretching workout using your Bosu ball. So all you'll need is your Bosu ball and your mat. I promise I'll link up some awesome tunes for you to follow. So let's get started. Turn on the music here. We're going to start with your Bosu, the blue side down and the black side up. We're just going to start in child's pose. So go ahead and spread your knees wide. Put your hands right on the ball, flat back. This is also a back-friendly workout because it doesn't involve any rounding. So take a breath in and exhale. Just keeping that back nice and flat. So I don't want you up here rounding. Taking a breath in, settling in. Your toes can be flat or you can be right on the ball of your foot. One more breath in. And exhale. If you find yourself rounding, come up a little bit. Again, breath in and out. Pushing the Bosu ball down, forward, tipping it forward. So the back side is up and the front side is down. And bring it back. Take a breath in. Tip the Bosu forward and down. Breath out. And in. And out. Just settling in. Forget about your day. Forget about the stuff on your floor. I'm at home, so it's like, it's my time. We're not vacuuming or looking at dust bunnies, right? And up. All right, take your blue side up. We're going to be doing a lunge back stretch, kind of like a runner's lunge. Put your foot alongside the Bosu, hands on the Bosu, and just lunge forward and look forward. Your back foot can be down, it can be up, your choice. Just settling in, taking this front knee, which is my right, keeping it open and wide to the side. And just breathe. If you have trouble with your wrist, make a fist. You do you today, right? One more breath in. And breath out. Take and rock back. Now that leg doesn't have to go straight. Rock forward. Rock it back. Notice my back is staying flat. I'm not rounding. Now if you don't have back issues, shoot, go ahead and round. Breath, rock. And come forward. All right, let's do the other side. Left foot forward. Rock forward. And just hold. Now maybe this side's a little looser and you're like, I want to go a little deeper. Lower to your forearms and just work it in. Once again, your back is nice and long. The Bosu just gives you a chance to build your ground up. Another breath in. And sigh it out. Coming back up. Let's add those rocks. Rock back, find something to stare at, and come forward. Rock back. Working your breath. Let's stay here for a moment. Maybe you don't need your hands, but if you do, that's all right. Just keep them there. If your leg doesn't go straight, you do you today. You can keep it slightly bent and just hold the position. One more breath in. And one more breath out. coming forward. Hold, fist or open palm. You choose. And release. We're going to come on top for a hip flexor stretch. I'm just giving myself some more room. Step your left knee right in the button, right in the middle. Take your right leg forward. Now your back toe can be down or it can be up. Totally up to you. Just lunge forward, hold the position, and breathe. It helps if you tighten this left glute, propelling the hip forward. One more breath in, one more breath out. Take your left hand up in the air. Reach it over. Once again, my back is still flat and get a little side bend. My right hand is on my right thigh for support. Focus your stare on something. And bring that left hand back down. If you would like, hinge forward, straighten that right leg, and hold. One more breath in. One more breath out. If you're not able to, skip that one. Leave it out. All right, let's do the other side. I'm going to give myself some more room. Right knee on the ball, left leg forward. And just lunge it forward, straight back, straight hips, facing the wall, and just hold. Tighten that glute to get that hip forward. If you're okay stability-wise, take your right hand out. Straight arm up, reach to the sky. As you tip over, notice it's just small so you don't lose your balance. You can even put that back foot down if you need. And bring it back. Come back, hinge forward. Now your hinge may be right here. It may be here. Take your position wherever that is today without rounding that back. And come up. Go ahead and flip your dome over so the black side is down. Lunge stretch, take two. Step your left leg forward. Place your hands right on the black part of the dome. And just lunge it forward, adding a little balance. Breath in. Sigh it out. Fill it up through the nose. And exhale. Breath in. Now tip that dome toward you. Hinge back. Left leg straight. Knee forward. Press the dome forward. Hinge back. Tip the dome forward. This can also work with blocks. And back. Keeping that back nice and flat. And let's do the other side. Right leg forward. Gaze at something. Once again, you can do knuckles, or you can hold the sides. Hinge forward. Exhale, rock it back, pushing the black dome downward towards you. Knee forward, press the dome forward. So the back side is up and the front side is down. Inhale it back, straighten the right leg. Tip the dome forward, knee forward, eyes forward. And just settle in for a moment. And release. Child's pose. Widen the knees, big toes together. Now put your arms right out, straight back. Tip the dome down towards you, flat back. Tip it forward. Bend your elbows, tip it toward you. Once again, keeping that back flat. That's the theme of today's workout. Tip it forward. Bend your elbows back. Forward. And back. Keeping your eyes right in the center of that button. And release it up. Keeping your black side up, push it away just a minute, thread the needle. Take a deep breath in. You can keep your legs child's pose or parallel. Open and stretch it out. Now your head can land on the ball if you don't need it and you're more flexible. Put it all the way to the floor and just take a breath. Sigh it out. Maybe close your eyes. Breath in and out. Coming back up. Left arm, thread it through. Readjust my mic. Thread it through. Then just breathe it out. Letting your back stretch. One more full breath in. One more full breath out. Coming back up. All right, next one up is the squat. So sit your bum right kind of hanging off the edge. Legs are wide and flat. This is a nice yoga pose. Put your elbows just inside your thighs. Look forward. Press your knees open. Stare at the wall in front of you. Take a big breath in. And exhale it out. Breath in. And out. Last one. Really press the knees open, flatten the back, and sigh it out. Let's add a little rotation. Put your left hand right on your left knee, just on the inside, and let's turn back to the back part of the Bosu. Stretch it back. One more breath in. One more breath out. Let's go to the other side. Right forearm inside the right knee. Twist toward the left. Breath in. And out. Sitting up tall. Breath. And out. Come back to center, the hamstring. Extend your right leg long. Sit on top if you need. Both hands to each knee. Breath in. Now as you do, hinge forward. Notice I'm staring at the wall. I'm not down at the floor. Keep that back nice and flat. Inhale it up. Exhale, hinge forward. Feel that hamstring stretch. Thinking about bringing your toes to your nose. And coming back up. Switch. Left leg is out. Right hand, right knee. Left hand, left leg. Exhale, hinge forward. And just stretch it out. Nice long neck. So I'm not looking up, so I don't put a kink in the neck. Flat back. Inhale it up. exhale it forward. Feel the stretch on your low back and your hamstring. Keep pulling those toes to your nose, so don't just let the foot flop. Keep bringing your toes to your nose. And release, 2 legs. Taking a breath in, now you can take them wider. Exhale, hinge forward. Enjoy the stretch. Last breath in and out, sitting back up. Maybe you open a little wider and you breathe in. Coming forward once again, my hands are on the floor, I'm making fists. Nice flat back. Breath. And out. Hinging back up. Maybe you bring the soles of your feet together. Hands on each knee and push the right knee down. Push the left knee down. It'll challenge your balance. You can also put one hand to the Bosu. Push your right knee open toward the floor. Change hands. Push your left knee open toward the floor. This feels superb after a cold day. Shoveling snow this morning, the day after Thanksgiving. And back up. Coming off of your Bosu, move it so you have a little bit more room. There. Cross your legs, crisscross applesauce. And just sit. Nice flat back position. Staring at your wall. Forgetting about your day, your to-do list. Maybe you close your eyes, place one hand on your belly, one hand on the small of your back. And just breathe it in. And exhale. It's like your hands are coming together. You're exhaling through your lungs. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, empty the lungs. Breath in. And breath out. Remove your hands. We're going to add a little rotation. Put your left hand towards your right leg and just twist. See if you can touch the back of the blue dome. Let it go. Let your ribs twist. And last breath out. Sitting back up. Now if you feel like you're not down far enough, scoot a little forward if your knees allow. Right hand, left thigh, sit up. Big exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. Another breath in. And another breath out. Sitting up nice and tall, let's side bend. Once again, flat back, no slouching. Inhale, reach to your right. Lean to your right. If it's available, take your left arm to the sky and reach toward the right. Breath in and out. Maybe you circle that arm, keeping your shoulders and hips to the front, and reverse. Just small, gentle circles. And coming back up, sitting up tall. Left hand to the floor or fist. Now, when your left hand goes to the floor, keep that right shoulder back. If it's available, take your right arm to the sky and reach across the ceiling and stretch. Give me those circles if that's available. And reverse. Just 3 of them. And bring it back up. And one final stretch of the legs, sitting up tall. Give me that hinge forward. Just letting everything stretch. This is a good hamstring one. One more breath in. One more breath out. And coming back up. We're going to transition to the black up. So black part up, put it right on your mat. Sit sideways, come up nice and tall. Put your right hand on the black part of the dome. Now as you do that, I want you to side bend over. You might have to readjust. See if you can get your fingers on the Bosu without turning your shoulders. And come back up. If you need more room, just move further away. Breath in, find that Bosu, keep your hips forward. And come back up. Breath in. Exhale, maybe you do a fist. And up. Extend your left leg out to the corner of the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, side bend, hand on the Bosu and stretch. Straight line, hips, shoulders forward. Breathe it back upright. Breath. And exhale, reach that Bosu away from you, tip it forward. So the back comes up. Coming back up one last time. Exhale, tip it forward. Stretch. And coming up. Let's move the Bosu to the left side. So we have enough room in our mat. Feet are flat. Taking a breath in. Exhale, side bend. This side may feel a little different. And back up. Hips and shoulders stay square and stretch. You notice I'm not letting that right butt cheek go back. I'm keeping it forward. And up. Last time. Exhale, tip it over, stretch. And up. Extend the right leg out to the side, toward the corner, just as long as you have a nice long line. Starting upright, take a breath. Exhale, side bend, tip the Bosu forward toward the floor. Back part comes up and come up. Exhale, side bend. These should feel good. We don't get enough lateral movement in our day-to-day sitting at a computer. Exhale, tip it. And coming back up. Leaving the black side up, I want you to sit on it just like we did in the beginning. Maybe you hold the sides of it. Go ahead and sit just a little forward so you can get into that squat. Put your elbows into your knees are wide. And just breathe it here. Fill it up. Empty it out. Fill it up. Pressing your palms together, empty it out. Fill it up, nice flat back. And exhale it out. Soles of the feet go together. Hold the sides, tip it back, rock it forward, and just hold it here. Just for your balance, nice flat back. Let everything stretch. If you're able to, hinge toward your feet. If you can't, put your hands, just keep them right on the side. Big exhale. Breath in and out. Rock it back. Come back just a little bit more. If you have slippery pants on like me, you'll have to hold the sides. Hinge forward. Now maybe you can reach toward your ankles. Maybe you can reach toward the floor. Keep that neck long and just breathe. Link up your breath with your mind. One more big one in and out. Keeping that back nice and flat. Coming back up. Sitting up nice and tall, right on the top of the dome. Hands are to the back. Open up the shoulders, sit up tall. Breath in. And as you exhale, look to your right. Center, fill it up. Look to your left. Center. Maybe you nod your chin down. Look up. Now when you look up, don't arch that back. Keep it nice and flat. Look down. Look up, just your neck. Look down. Look up. And look straight ahead. See if you can't reach the back a little bit more. Sitting up tall, opening across the chest. And release. Go ahead, flip your dome, pec openers. Blue side up. I want you to sit right in front of this black ring. Make sure you have enough room. Once you're seated in front, come forward about an inch because I want your shoulder blades right on the top and your head right on the Bosu. Let your hands go. Keep your knees bent. Just breathe it here. Opening up the pecs, creating extension in your back. Maybe you bring the arms up. One arm goes down, one arm goes up. Keep those ribs down. And change. One down, one up. Maybe you close your eyes and stretch the right arm and just hold it here. Change. Left arm, hold it towards your ear and breathe. Both arms up, both arms overhead and stretch. Both arms forward and back and forward. I get asked a lot if I snowboard because they're in my background, and yes, I do. I have tons of them here. And let's circle the arms down, around, and up. When you do, keep your buttons buttoned, like if you had a shirt on, you don't want that sticking up. Reverse. Keeping those ribs down underneath where you'd get measured for a dress, underneath your chest line. And down. Put your hands behind your neck. Put your elbows close together. Breathe in, come up. Exhale toward the ball. Inhale, come up. Oh, hi, Bandit. Exhale, come back. My cat's on the couch. Inhale up. Exhale out. Deepen your knees, bend them off to the side. Come up to a seated position. The mermaid, take two. Blue side is still up. Z-sit your legs. We got our ankle in line with our knee and our knee in line with our ankle back here. My forearm, my left, is gonna go on the Bosu because it's on my left side. Inhale it over, side bend. Maybe you take the arm up and come back up. Inhale. Now let's keep the palm down. Fold over the Bosu and stretch as your eyes stay forward. If you need help, use this other hand to help you back up. Big exhale, side bend. Come back up. You do whatever is going to work best for you. Let's take the Bosu, roll it around to the other side, change your leg position. Put the blue side up. If you need a little bit more room, go away from it. Inhale. Big exhale, side bend. Coming back up. Big exhale. And up. Remember, if you need your hand, take this outside hand and help yourself back up by pushing into your leg. One more. Let's hold it over here. And just let your head go. And stretch that out. And come back up with help or no help. And sit with your soles of your feet together. Right on the Bosu. And just breathe. I'm going to sit and face you. Hands can be to the back or they can be right on your thighs, and just let it breathe. Let your hips open. Let your heart open. And just stretch everything out. Take a breath in. Big exhale. Put one hand on your belly, one hand on your back, and just breathe it in. And exhale your hands back together. One more breath, fill it up. And exhale. Carefully open your eyes. Coming back to the world. Hey, thanks for joining me today for this awesome little stretch practice. Maybe you did it after one of my other longer workouts or as a standalone. Anytime you need a little opening, this video will be here for you. I'll see you on your mat next time. Bye.